One of the biggest struggles that all Christians young adults have is figuring out the tension between what's my job and what's God's job. Because it's really hard to figure out sometimes. Because depending on the situation, you may get advice like, just wait on the Lord, don't strive, trust His timing. But then there's verses like, get a move on, take action you lazy bum, if you don't work, you die. So when it comes to making decisions like, should I start online dating or is that taking too much control? Or should I take this job that'll really provide for me and my future family? Or should I stay faithful where I'm at? And here's what sucks. Those answers are gonna be different for everyone because no one has your specific life and calling. So understandably, it gets really confusing. But here's what I've learned so far that'll help you navigate stuff like that. Number one, you are never gonna be 100% sure of anything God is telling you to do. But eventually, you just have to move by faith. Because we can get so anxious about trying to do the exact right thing. But if you've been genuinely and intentionally seeking God on something, and you move on something you think He's telling you, in my experience, God always rewards faith. Like, even if you don't nail every single part, He's big enough to cover all your whoopsies. So you can take the pressure off a little bit. And number two, when you're not sure of what you're feeling from Him, just do the obvious thing. Go with your gut. Don't overcomplicate it. When God isn't giving you a lot of direction on something, that's probably a good sign that you're on the right track. Or He's okay with you going either way. He's not going to give you the answer all the time because He wants you to own the decisions that you make. And number three, you have to fight discouragement like He stole your lunch money. Because nothing else will cloud your judgment more than discouragement. Do not compare what you have or where you are to someone else. Because you're either going to get discouraged and give up, or you're gonna try to make things happen and take control of things that you weren't supposed to just because you're trying to catch up to everyone. And not a lot of good decisions are made out of insecurity. Also, along with that, throw away any timeline you have in your head because you're either gonna get impatient and frantic when things aren't happening fast enough, or get overwhelmed when things seem so far away. And it would be great if we all had progress bars above our heads telling us when we're gonna reach our goals or when we're gonna get married, but only God knows. And He can make what seems far away happen all of a sudden. So don't trip over your timelines. He knows what you need when you need it. But ultimately, if you only remember one thing, you need to abide. Just stay with Him. He'll give you direction when you need it, strength when you need to do hard things, and comfort when it's taking way too long. And you're gonna come out to the other side of this season and just wonder what you were ever so worried about.